So the Low Incidence, High Impact Early Education Program is an initiative that focuses on providing high quality instruction to students with low incidence disabilities. These kids usually present as complex communicators, which means that they can't rely on verbal speech. So we really have two prongs here. The first being helping kids have a way to communicate. And then the second prong is giving them a classroom environment that gives them something to communicate about. Kids learn through play and exploration and interaction with the people around them, even if you are different, right? So we wanted to create a space that gave our students the same opportunities that other kids have. Our greatest hurdle was just making sure that we could make that space accessible for everybody, regardless of their differences. So we tried to set up a classroom that focuses on our preschool and kindergarten and early elementary learners that would look like a classroom you would find in any other school building in the world. Ours just looks a little different because we have some more medical equipment and we need to make some physical adaptations to things. But really, we wanted it to feel just like any other early ed classroom. I think the greatest outcome I've seen is just we have more stuff. So we were able to purchase books and toys that align with the Tell Me program by Carol Zangari and Lori Wise. It is a program that allows support for our students who are nonverbal and who are learning to use these alternative and augmentative forms of communication. And it also has a huge literacy component. We were able to get toys and switch adapted toys, and then switches and mounts. So all these things that our kids can use that weren't there before. We also got a sensory table. So I think the best outcome of this is that when you walk into our room, there's always something to do. Really, just everyone has rallied around this program, and it gives us something to focus on. And the amount of visually accessible things, physically accessible things that we have for kids now has gone further than I could have ever imagined.